Welcome to your angel card reading for the last week in January, first week in February. Due to the law of attraction, the cards I'm directed to pull will give us our messages for the week, some guidance and awareness that we need to be focusing on this week. I'm using Doreen Virtue's fairy cards. I'm pulling 3 cards. Okay. So the first card I pulled is called Honoring Your True Feelings. And the guidance that's coming through is talking about how there's a plethora or an onslaught of stuff coming at you from your workplace, your social interactions, that can be really overwhelming. But we have to try to find out how we truly feel about what's been coming at us, and to honor and stay really close to our authentic selves. They are also saying that in order to kind of maintain that connection, you search for or find those quiet things that you do to help focus your energy and your clarity, either making something, knitting, crocheting, drawing, writing, or other ways of staying close to your own expression. I find when I have an onslaught of things coming at me, writing really helps me clear a lot of the stuff out, and helps me make better decisions. But everybody has their own way, and to cultivate what that is for yourself is part of the adventure of being here and doing your path and your work. So that's the beginning of the week. The second card I pulled is called Visualization, and they're guiding me to tell you about during meditation or visualizations, being very positive in your cultivation of where you want to be, what you want to manifest. But what they're really talking about is the visualizations to be as fantastic as possible. Not to forget the magic that is around us in our lives, and to imagine the most absolutely wonderful and vibrant creations in your life. They're definitely talking about fantasizing as a way to connect to those visions. When I was little, there was a big connection to fairy tales and mermaids and unicorns and things like that. And now that I'm older, and I've been through my own children and their fantasies, I realize that there's a true value in honoring that magic and that magical world, and that it is real, as long as you allow it to be real in your life. So these visualizations should also include as many fantastical and imaginary creatures as you can muster, and to start to believe in the validity of their presence in our world, even if you can't see them yet. To believe in your heart that fairies do exist, and that they're here to help. The last part of the week talks about finding quiet time, and their guidance is saying it's time to get it back out into nature, to reassert your connection with the elementals, the trees, the fairies again, and finding your connection with that natural quiet place that's also inside you, as we reflect everything that's in the world in our heart, and in our being, as we are really all one. And the more we search out to find that connection, the more it becomes a real thing in our lives. I know here in the city it's hard to find those places, those really beautiful nature places, but they're here, and they're equally as vibrant as anywhere else. Or you can even go take a trip. It's, you know, a little bit of a drive out of the city, and you're all of a sudden in a place that will support that exploration of nature and your connection to it, and the exploration of what that connection really can be for you, the wisdom of the trees and the kindness of the animals and the fairies, rejuvenate you so that you can be in the world with an open and clear heart. So if we look back on the week, we have a lot of self-reflection. We have a lot of, staying true to yourself no matter what's coming at you, and how to find that quiet place and that magical place where, as much as there's this this illusion of this busy life and all the things that we need to do, and pay the bills, do the thing, take care of the kids and run around, there's this magical side to our existence that doesn't need to take a back seat, that we can remember and be conscious of and bring it into our lives. And when we take the time to do that, the world changes and our mundane existence becomes so much more. I wish you all the most beautiful week. It seems like a wonderful time to connect and enjoy nature.